Welcome to Spam Filter for Your Brain, bite-sized ponderings on how our thoughts influence our behaviour and our lives, and because we're all connected, how our thoughts impact the world. I'm here to help people reconnect with their bodies and declutter their brains. And I don't believe that we should just magically know how our emotions and our thoughts impact our lives if no one ever teaches us. So let's learn this stuff together. Have you ever wondered why the internet is so full of supposed quick fix cures for emotional and mental health issues? In fact, for anything, everybody wants a fast solution. And one of the reasons that I think that people want quick solutions to everyday problems that they're facing and everyday challenges that are going on within their heads are that we're trying to escape where we're feeling at the moment. Because we think when this difficulty or this obstacle or this jagged edge has subsided, that everything's going to be rainbows and daisies and we're going to have a lovely stress-free time of it and everything's going to be wonderful. And we're going to feel happily ever after is the other side of this thing that we're struggling with. But what I've noticed in life is that the other side of whatever you're dealing with is just a whole load more life. And that bit of life is going to come with some tricky bits, some happy bits, some sad bits, some confusing bits, some really boring bits, some mundane bits, some bits where you feel quite terrible for other people and what they're going through, and then some bits where you feel like you just want a little bit of time and space and clarity in your own life, and a whole load of other mix of emotions that we never really celebrate, these big things around the edges. What is the other side of the difficulty that you're facing at the moment? It's probably just a whole load more life. But when we sort of fixate on this idea of solving the problem that we have at the moment, we kind of miss out on what is most of our lives, because we're always rushing to this grass is always greener place, whilst we miss out on all of the bits that are going on and all of the details and all of the spectrum of emotions that happen day to day in our very existence. I don't think that we need another quick fix cure. I don't think that that is helping any of us. The amount of solutions that are being offered in very cute sound bites and memes sometimes on the internet. I don't know that is helping any of us. Maybe what we don't need is a solution to the problem that is the human condition. Maybe we just all need to learn to feel a bit more and try and acknowledge that it is in sitting with our emotions, being present with things, being more mindful, being willing to taste, smell and see all of the bits of life that come at us, even the bits that we don't enjoy that much, or even the bits that we find a bit tiresome or a bit tricky or a bit stretching or a bit exhausting. If we're willing to feel all of those bits and we actually have the capacity and the heart to welcome those bits into our lives, we realise that that's what life actually is. So we don't need to escape it. We can just feel life as it comes at us, whatever pace it comes at us in. And suddenly these idea of a quick fix cure just feel like they're selling us a little magic beans for a problem that actually doesn't need solving. I don't think your life needs solving, but I would love for you to feel more comfort and more peace with all of the things that go on in it. And the only way to do that is to be able to sit with it, experience your own feelings. I mean, have a good toolkit and good support network around you if you can, to try and help you with the bits that feel trickier and the bits that you might want to feel like you want to escape from. But generally, I think the more that you are willing to sit with your own emotions, the less they're going to feel frightening, unfamiliar, and like something you want to try and run away from. I hope that's useful this week, and I'll speak to you again soon. If you're enjoying what you're hearing on the podcast here, I would love to invite you to Self-Care School. Self Care School is a membership site where we have group coaching calls every week. We have a whole load of courses that you can dip into for whatever suits your needs. We have courses on confidence, body image, timekeeping, how to manage big emotions, overwhelm, loads and loads of stuff in there. You can kind of pick out whatever you want to work on. There is a big library of workbooks, which includes journal prompts and questions for you to be able to apply this work to your own life. And we have the most amazing community where people support each other. We learn from each other, and you get to work alongside people with quite often very different life situations to your own, and we learn so much together in community. If you would like some more of this, please do hop over to selfcareschool.co.uk.